Hi there, my name is Shidell and this is Weirdo Love Tarot. This is going to be a reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising. This is for Scorpios who are in a connection. There will be a separate Scorpio reading for singles that I do right after this one. But this is for those who are already in an established connection. It is a general love reading, so it's not going to resonate with every Scorpio out there, so just take the pieces that fit, leave the rest behind. I come up with multiple scenarios, and I don't sugarcoat anything, so if it does not resonate with you, make sure you check out all three, your sun, your moon, and your rising. You might get one that resonates a little bit better, or all three may give you a little bit better perspective of what's going on, okay? If you are a cross-watcher and you are interested in a Scorpio, keep in mind that energy is fluid, so this could be a message for you. Feel free to switch the roles. And if you are interested in something more in tune to your own personal energy, you can find all the information for personal readings in the description box below. You will find my email address and a link to my Facebook page. Feel free to message me through either. I do have my readings on sale for $11.11 for the month of August. What else did I want to say? Oh, I take Cash App and I do take PayPal. I want to thank everybody who has liked my videos, subscribe to the channel. It's growing more than I actually thought it would be. It's a little shocking and overwhelming, but I'm enjoying it. It makes me happy. So I want to thank everybody who has subscribed, and I just want to say thank you so much. I feel very blessed with all your positive comments. I appreciate you all very much. So, okay, let's go ahead and get started with your reading, Scorpio. All right. We have Wombat Spirit. Be at home. Okay. Another one of those cards that I may have gotten it before, but I am not familiar with. So I am going to read from the book and let you know what Wombat Spirit is here to tell you. Burrowing deep into the ground, remaining safe, sound, and well-fed with family is a special trait of the wombat. Home sweet home is always available if you recognize that well-being is the truth of life. Wombat Spirit reminds you that to be truly at home in the world, you need to find comfort within your own skin. You do this by accepting all your experience without judgment through a deep honesty of love and life. Honesty and love of life. When you feel the freedom to be yourself, you can begin to truly feel at home in your life, with your family and tribe. Right now, you're in a beautiful place where you can hang up the coat of your identity and settle into a true sense of home and well-being, understanding that all is well. Everything you do from this place rings true to harmony with spirit. So this is about truly loving who you are, how your life is going right now, your authenticity, your reality, knowing that all your experiences made you who you are and loving yourself even more for it. So, all right, angels and spirit guides, please give me clear and accurate messages for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising for the week of August 30th through September 5th, 2021. What do we got going on for Scorpio? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising. What do we got going on for Scorpio? Okay. Children, your love life is being affected by children, and express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So either you have children, your person has children, you want children, but I feel like there are feelings that have not been expressed here. So go ahead and make that romantic gesture. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get into the tarot. If you have been here before, you know how I do this. If you have not been here before, welcome. Glad to have you here with us. Excuse me. I am going to get into your energy with one deck. I'm going to use a separate energy to get into your person's energy, whoever you are watching this video for, whoever you have in mind. And then I'm going to use a third deck to check in on the energy of the connection. We're just going to see what comes up in the cards ask a few questions, and go from there. So, first thing we're going to find out is what is currently going on in Scorpio's current energy. What's going on in Scorpio's current energy? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, please. Angels and guides. What's going on in Scorpio's current energy? Okay, so, well, there you go. You have the Ace of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. So, planting seeds, are we? Something that you want to come into union. This is a divine union, the Two of Cups. That's two imperfect people coming together perfectly. Okay? That's a good start. So your energy is planting seeds for something that you would like to come into union, or, you know, working on the union you already have. Maybe, you know, you're just dating. Maybe you haven't really gotten into a commitment yet. Maybe you're just talking. All right. So let's see what your challenges are going to be for the upcoming week. What are Scorpio's challenges going to be for the week of August 30th through September 5th, 2021? What are Scorpio's challenges going to be for the upcoming week? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, challenges. Okay. Ten of Wands and the Emperor could be dealing with an Aries. Okay. So your challenges for the upcoming week is you are just going to have a lot going on, because literally you are trying to get your shit together. Okay. The Emperor for me is the card of bossing up. That's getting your crap together, getting life in order, controlling your emotions, you know, standing up, being tall, bossing up. But this is, you know, a heavy burden with that Ten of Wands. So I feel like that's a struggle to work on any kind of connection if you're trying to work on getting your own crap together. So yes, that would be a challenge. So, okay. So what is the advice from Spirit for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising? What's the advice from Spirit for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising? Okay. You have the Star card and you have the Knight of Pentacles. Could be dealing with an Aquarius or possibly a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Literally, Spirit's just telling you, you know, just set your intentions and take things slow, and just, you know, stay optimistic, you know, have faith that this will work out and turn into that Two of Cups that you want. Okay. This is pretty good energy for everything. I mean, as much as this is a challenge with the Ten of Wands and, you know, the Emperor, and, you know, you have a lot going on. You're very burdened because you're trying to get your life together. You're trying to fix your shit. Okay. Yes, that is a burden. Yes, it's hard, but that's something that, you know, essentially everybody needs to do. And if, you know, you have to neglect other people in order to, you know, or cut things off in order to do that, sometimes you have to do that. Sometimes you have to take that time to work on yourself. And, you know, if somebody truly cares about you, they will understand that you are trying to work on yourself. Okay. So like this says, the Knight of Pentacles sets their intentions and they continue to move forward until they cross the finish line. They just move really slow. Okay. So Spirit's telling you, no, as long as your intentions are to keep moving forward, take it slow, take it day by day, minute by minute, you know, hour by hour, however slow you need to, and just have faith that, and that it'll all work out. All right. So let's see what's going on in your person's energy. Angels and guides, what is going on with Scorpio's person? The person that they are thinking of when they watch this video. What is going on with Scorpio's person? Scorpio, sun, moon, rising. Let's see what their current energy is. What is the current energy of Scorpio's person? What is the current energy of Scorpio's person? Okay. Oh, all right. So, maybe with you trying to work on yourself, yes, you planted the seeds and you would like this to come together into union, but because you're working on yourself, this person is feeling neglected. They're feeling abandoned. They're feeling like you don't want this, that you ghosted them, that you left them out in the cold. They're thinking that you're looking at other people, looking at other options. Feels like maybe they don't know how you feel, obviously, with this express your love card. Okay. But, you know, you have to be comfortable in your own skin, like that. Be at home. You have to be comfortable in who you are and, you know, with yourself before you can move forward with something. You know, that's just, if you don't have your shit together and you don't, it's not going to last. And I feel like, you know, because the Two of Cups, that's a divine union. That's something that's meant to be. That's coming together with, you know, your person. And I feel like you want this to last. So you're really trying to better yourself and boss up and, you know, get your crap together so that this person, but right now they may be looking at other options because they feel like you ghosted them. They're confused because the Seven of Cups is also about being unable to choose, unable to decide, confused. Because, you know, when they opened up their options, not all those options are viable. So I feel like they're having a hard time finding anybody that compares to you. Okay, so let's see how your person is viewing you. How is Scorpio's person currently viewing them? How do they see Scorpio? How does Scorpio's person currently see them? How are they viewing them? How's Scorpio's person viewing Scorpio? Okay. So they're viewing you like you're unable to decide and that you are letting go. Okay. That's why they feel like they've been abandoned. That's why they feel like they've been left out in the cold. That's why they're trying to look at other things, because they're looking at you like you're just letting go. Because that's what the Hangman's about, letting go. It's about letting go of expectations, letting go of control, but just it's also about letting go of this whole situation. They may be trying to see things from your perspective, because the Hangman's also about seeing things from another perspective. If you notice, the Hangman is he's actually doing handstand in this card. You know, the Hangman usually is voluntarily upside down. They do that so that they can see things from a different perspective. But the Two of Swords, you know, they're looking at you like you're stuck and you can't decide whether you want this or not. That you're just letting it go. So what actions does this person plan on taking towards Scorpio? What actions does Scorpio's person plan on taking towards them? What action does Scorpio's person plan on taking towards them? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising. What actions does Scorpio's person plan on taking towards them? Okay. Unfortunately, you have the Ten of Wands and the World. Ten of Wands, okay, this whole situation, it's burdening them down. I mean, you feel like you're burdened and you don't. In this deck, the Ten of Wands, okay, you can see she's got a lot to take care of. She's, got a lot to work on. She's got all this stuff. She's carrying all this baggage, working on all this stuff, okay? But this 10 of Wands and this burden is being weighed down. It's literally, the whole situation is like, literally, it's like crushing them under the pressure, under all of this, just weighing them down. That's the burden they're going through with this situation. So I feel like they're going to complete this cycle and close it out. Because the World card's about, you know, completing the cycle altogether. But, you know, Spirit's telling you to keep, you know, set your intentions and move forward. You know, have faith that this will work out. But if this person doesn't understand that you need to take the time to get your crap together and work on yourself, then, you know, that's on them. That's not on you. You're trying to do what's best for you. Okay? So let's look at the energy of the connection, and we'll see what comes up for a potential outcome here. But it looks like this person, the whole situation, they're looking at you like you can't decide, like you're letting go. And it is really, really, it's like they have the weight of the world on their shoulders, holding on to this. So I feel like they're just trying to wrap this up, close out the cycle. I mean, they're trying to open up to other options anyway, because they feel like you abandoned them. You know, maybe you need to have a conversation here if you want this to, you know, continue. But right now, it seems like you're just focusing on you, and that is completely okay. Okay? That's discernment. That's self-love. That's choosing yourself. If you choose to get your crap together, okay, what's meant for you will always be for you. I mean, if they close out this cycle, okay, that doesn't mean, you know, nothing's written in stone. Nothing, you know, it doesn't mean it's over forever. You never know, okay? Nobody knows what the future holds. All right, let's see what the current energy of this connection is. What's the current energy of this connection between Scorpio and their person? Current energy of this connection between Scorpio and their person. Yeah. Okay, so two very conflicting energies here. You have the Nine of Swords and the Sun card. I feel like you're the one that's happy and content. I mean, you're working on you. You're starting to boss up. You're starting to feel good about yourself. You're starting to feel your worth. But they're just in this sad anxiety, you know. They're in that Nine of Swords energy. They haven't gotten over this. They can't understand why, and that's probably why it's burdening them, is because they can't understand why you're not, you know, giving as much to it anymore. You know, they're probably thinking, well, if you don't choose me, then I'll go find something else. And, you know, and that's really starting to depress them and hurt. And they're looking at you like, oh, well, you seem happy. You know, it sounds to me like maybe this person's a little insecure, doesn't understand that you're trying to better yourself for them, which is why you need to express your love. See that? Express your love, okay? If you don't tell the person how you feel, how are they supposed to know? You're going to have to maybe open up and be a little bit vulnerable. So what are the challenges of this connection between Scorpio and their person? What are the challenges? you have the Moon card and Death. Could be dealing with a Pisces, but that's you. The Death card is Scorpio. So the challenge is here, somebody's maybe, because the Moon card is about seeing, it's about illusions. It's about seeing something or someone for other than they actually are. For, you know, it's wearing a false mask. It's being fake. I feel like somebody feels like this isn't real, and that's what's killing the connection. And I feel like it's this person's insecurities are making them feel like this whole connection just isn't real. And that's why it's ending. Because the Death card, that's the ending. Of course, the Death card is also about rebirth. Like, maybe the problem is, you know, it's not transforming because you need to express your love. I mean, the whole situation just sounds to me like this person, you know, maybe a little childish with that children card. Maybe this person is a little emotionally immature and doesn't seem to understand that you can't put all your attention into them when you're trying to get your shit together. Okay? So they're over there like, why aren't you paying attention to me? This person's very needy. And because you're not giving them what they want, it's weighing them down. They're feeling burdened by the situation. So they're just like, fine, we'll just end it. Which, you know, the Death card. So what is the potential outcome for this connection between Scorpio and their person? What is the potential outcome for this? Okay, did something flip over? No. For this connection between Scorpio and their person, what's the potential outcome, please? Between Scorpio and their person. Okay, that's a good start. Ace of Wands. 5 of Wands. One more, please. Okay, thank you. 4 of Wands. Okay. Yeah. Okay. You have the Ace of Wands, the 5 of Wands, and the 4 of Wands. There is a lot of passion here. You got the 10 of Wands twice. There's a lot of fire here on the board. Could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, because there is a lot of fire here on the board. I feel like, okay, there's going to be a passionate new beginning between the two of you. I feel like after you get your shit together, okay, if this transforms, and it can go one of two ways. Or, you know, it could just be one way. You might have to have it out with this person. You might have to have like a 5 of Wands moment where you really, you know, sorry, sometimes arguing is essential. So everybody can just get everything out. Okay? There's going to be some conflict here. But the thing about the 5 of Wands, okay? You have to have this 5 of Wands to get to the 6 of Wands, to get to the victory, okay? You fight because this is the connection, the 4 of Wands connection. That is an intense soulmate. That is, and it's worth fighting for, okay? Maybe you really need to have it out with this person and let them know. You need to express your love. I feel like this person is very clingy, very needy. Maybe you need to really have it out with this person and say, no, you can't. It's not all about you. Okay, I'm part of this too. And if you can't understand this, if we can't, transform this into something more, I'm trying to get my stuff together. You can't just automatically think I'm abandoning you because I'm trying to better myself for you. But I feel like you really need to have an out with this person because, they are your person. They are that Two of Cups, that Four of Wands. You really want this person. But they need to wake up to the fact that it's not all about them. And I think that's what that Five of Wands is about. You're going to have it out with this person. There's going to be one hell of an argument, but I think in the end, you're both going to realize that this is your home. This is your happy place. This is your person. Your person. Four of Wands to me is always your person. That's like the intense soulmate. That's the twin flame, your person. The one you're meant to be with, the one that was put here for you. Okay. Let's see what your angels have to say. Okay. Somebody's going to get kissed. Just saying. My lip is twitching. Okay. What messages do we have? Yeah. See, I feel like with you getting your crap together and working on yourself, you might be trying to get healthier, give up bad habits, do all the things that are, good for you. Get your life straight. Because, you can't accomplish anything if you don't feel comfortable with who you are, with everything you've experienced. But I feel like that's going to bring improving health, So forgiveness. So there's going to have to be some forgiveness here. By them, by you. They're going to have to forgive you for, although they shouldn't, no offense, okay, just my opinion, but nobody should have to feel bad, be made to feel bad for working on themselves. Nobody should ever be made to feel bad for working on themselves. I mean, if this person is doing that to you, just my opinion, but, they are your person. Could be a twin flame. Could be a runner-chaser situation. But it says, improving health, forgiveness, and look for a sign. So trust your intuition. Look for those signs, those synchronicities. And, make sure that it's really, really right. But, work on you. If they can't understand that, if they're being childish, but you, at the same time, you have to let them know. You have to keep them in the loop. You can't just, vanish and then go, oh, sorry, I was working on myself. No, you have to let them know. Just give me some time. See, people don't communicate with each other, and that drives me nuts, okay? You have to communicate with each other. You have to tell them, just hang tight. I want this. I just need to take some time to work on me, okay? If somebody is really meant for you and they truly want you, they will understand this. But I think that's what that fight's going to be about. I think you're just going to kind of go off and go, no, I do love you and I do want this connection with you. I just need some time to work on me. That's what that conflict is going to be about. But that's all. Those are all the messages I have for you tonight. If this resonated for you, please click on that like button. It helps my videos to be seen more, and it lets me know that it resonates with you. If you like the way I read and you haven't already, by all means, please click on that subscribe button so I can, grow my channel. I would really appreciate it if you would subscribe. Otherwise, I wish you a blessed night. Much love. Bye-bye, Scorpio.